Hello students, welcome to our channel Lakshmi Kavyala Tutorials. Today we are going to discussing about the very interesting topic and very important topic for practice as well as LLB 5 by DC and 3 by DC examination point of view as well as APP and AIBE examinations also. Okay, so why I am very giving stressly about this, because you have idea for you getting the idea about this topic. Okay, not only this topic, which topic is very important for which examination, the basing upon that only you have to prepare it, then you reach your goal very quickly. So that's why I am giving this type of introduction. Okay, so before starting our video, please subscribe to our channel and like this video and share this video to your friends. Without any delay, let us start today's video. So, presumptions, right? Presumptions. Today's topic. Today we are going to discussing about presumptions. Already I told that these presumptions is covered under section 4 chapter 1 of Indian Evidence Act 1872. So what is presumptions? What is presumption? I am giving general definition to presumption. It is a supportive evidence. It is a supportive evidence for a relevancy of the fact. Okay, it is a supportive evidence for proved evidence. Okay, already it is proved. That evidence must be proved. But for to more investigation, for to more make that fact too strong, that's why the presumptions are used. Okay, clear students? So, how many types of presumptions are there in our Indian Evidence Act? 3 types of presumptions are there. The implication of or applicability of the presumptions are covered under sections 41 to 90A of Indian Evidence Act. Okay, the application, not definitions, just applications. Okay, applications of the presumptions covered under 40 to 90A sections, 41 to 90A sections. Okay, so how many types are there? The types of presumptions are covered under section 4 chapter 1 of Indian Evidence Act. So how many types are there? May presume, shall presume and conclusive proof. May presume is also known as discretionary presume and shall presume is also known as mandatory presume. Okay, so may presume is also known as discretionary presume and shall presume is also known as mandatory presume. So these both are in the one ring. Okay, so what is may presume? May presume means it is a supportive evidence asked by the court, may or may not be. Okay, there is a chance to reject this supportive evidence by the court, may or may not be. Okay, so if anything is possible or depending upon the circumstances only, the court will ask to prove the supportive evidence. That means may presumes. Okay, so for example, don't get confused students. With this example, you get much more clarification relating to this type. For example, a murder was proved by the court. Okay, but with the directive evidence. Already we already discussed about the what is directive evidence. Okay, but at that scene of offense, okay, the murderer can escape from that scene of offense. Some innocent person took that knife at that time. So the case was filed against him, and he was produced before the court. The proof is very clear because knife is kept in his hands. Okay, there is no need not to be proved anything. It is reflecting that the scene of offense is very true. But at that time, the party, that means suspectee, can ask the court to prove himself. So court will have right to prove himself in the kind of the may presume. Okay, so this is the very important and very sensible proof. Okay, so I hope all of you understand with this example. And second one, shall presume. That means it is also known as mandatory presume. So shall presume means what? Obviously, it compulsory, mandatory, compulsory, any proof already proved it as a true, but the court will ask compulsorily the supportive evidence for this proof. Okay, clear? For example, a document related to a property. Okay, the document related to a property, it is obviously explains that the property belongs to him. The signatures are done by the opposite party and they are give that property to him. But here court will ask that the signatures of that person who will give the witness or who will give that property to another party, signatures are belongs to them or not, it must be proved. So in this type, okay, so you have to prove both. Document is belongs to him and signatures also belongs to that person. So that is this type of is called as shall presume. Clear? Shall presume. Shall means mandate, compulsory. Okay. Next, last one, conclusive proof. There is no need not to be proved. Already it completely proved it is a true manner. Okay. So there is no need to prove. Clear? For example, through a Hindu marriage certificate, a marriage will proved as valid marriage. Okay. They want any supportive evidence to prove that marriage is valid marriage or not? No. So that's why it is called as conclusive proof. It is all of and for the proof. Okay. Clear, students? So here we have to observe that three types of evidence, three types of presumptions. First one, may presume, shall presume, conclusive proof. May presume means either or nor take some supportive evidence depending upon the circumstances. And second one, shall presume. Shall presume means mandatory, compulsory take some circumstance, some supportive evidences. And conclusive proof means there is no need not to take in some supportive evidences for this evidence. And students, point to be noted, in our act nowhere can be used this word of supportive evidence. For your understanding purpose, I am giving that word because this word is sit in your mind. So when you have to be observed the presumptions, they also you have to remember that it is a supportive evidence. So there is a three types of presumptions. Those are first one, may presume and shall presume and conclusive proof. That's why only I am using the word of supportive evidence. Okay, it is not nowhere you have to be observed this word in your textbooks or any type of other books. Okay, students, clear? So this is also about this topic lecture, students. You have to observe that all the notes given on the monitor screen, this notes is very important for the LLB and 3/DC 5/DC students. It comes for long essay question, or sometimes one of the kind is asked as a 3 marks question. So it is very important question under this chapter. Okay, not I am saying total evidence act, but under this chapter it is very important question. I will give the 15 very most expected questions after the completion of the Indian Evidence Act videos. Okay, so look at the screen and write down the notes relating to presumptions. So this is all for today's notes and lecture, students. If you like my lecture, please give a like and share and subscribe to our channel. And this is today's our video. And this is Lakshmi Kavya Gokaraju signing off for today. Stay tuned.